Hey, first graders, we have 5 new vocabulary words that we will be listening for in a story. And so let's learn those words real quick. The first word is feature. Okay, now we're talking about animals, right, this week. And features of animals means we're talking about how they look, things we see, things we can feel if we touch them. So it would be talking about like how many legs they have, what kind of tail they have, what their ears are like. Do they have a snout or is their face more flat? Do they have fur? Do they have scales? All of those would be features of an animal. Okay, so we're going to have our hand here. This is like our animal. And we're going to go from the head down to the tail. Okay, we're looking at all the things we see on the animal from the head down to the tail. Feature. Okay, the next word we have is appearance, which goes really well with the word feature. Because a lot of their features are things that have to do with their appearance or what we see when we look at them. Okay, so their appearance is everything we see about that animal or about anything. The appearance is all that we see. Okay, the next word we have is determined. If you are determined, your mind is set on something. Okay, so if you are determined to win a race, then you are planning on working hard, practicing so that you can do your best. Okay, determined, our mind is really set and focused on something. Next, we have predicament. A predicament is a type of problem. It's that there's trouble with the situation. Okay, so we have some trouble, we have a problem coming up with whatever we're dealing with, and it's getting us all worked up inside and things. Or it's having to make us rethink how we're going to do something, or maybe not do something to make something else work better. Okay, so predicament is a little bit of a problem or some trouble that we're in with the situation. And when we can solve that predicament, we feel a sense of relief. Okay, relief is a feeling of calm and letting go of different things. Okay, so if you feel relief, you are feeling good, and you're feeling more relaxed than you were before. So again, those words we had feature, we have appearance, we have determined, we have predicament, and we have relief. Okay, let's look at some examples of how those words can get used. The main feature, let's see, where'd my video go? The main feature on an elephant's body is its trunk. That is something that we are all going to notice and probably tell somebody else about an elephant. The principal has a neat appearance. Okay, when we look at the principal, they're going to look all put together. Kate was determined to win the race. She had that goal. She was making that plan. Lamar was in a predicament when he realized his keys were locked in the car. Is that some trouble to be in? Yeah. Lamar was in a predicament when he realized his keys were locked in his car. Joe felt a great sense of relief when he found his lost jacket. Okay, now we are going to use those words or listen for those words as they get used in a story. Have fun.